comfort level like with you in your first regular season game together?
Yeah, I think we played well. I think we kind of started off well right up from the first shift, and after the first preseason game, I thought it was going to take us a little longer to get used to each other, but I guess we surprised each other today.
What are some of the strengths to his game that you really enjoy so far playing?
Yeah, he's a great player, skates well, he's able to make plays. Very good passer. So it's been fun so far, and we're going to continue to get better.
It's still a learning process with all the different systems and structures. How do you guys feel now that you get to put it into game action? Do you feel like you're in a good place as far as understanding what you need to do?
Yeah, I think so. I think the last 5 practices have been huge. We worked a ton on our system, and I think everybody bought in and tried to execute to to the best of their abilities. But I think the main change that happened over camp and this first game, you saw everybody battled, everybody blocked shots, everybody took the hit when they needed to take the hit, or pinned somebody against the boards when they needed to. So I think overall it was a great team effort.
Some good news.
Carter bad you guys out in touch in the third period?
Yeah, I mean that's going to happen. I think Hartsey definitely helped us out there in the second half of the second period, and the beginning of kind of halfway through the third period. But we, like I said, it's been a while since we played a real game, and we're still haven't had too many leads last year, so we are getting back to being comfortable with leading.
Some good news before the game. Travis gets the 8-year contract. You've been around for so long. What does it mean for the stability of this franchise and for the defensive group?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, C and I, pretty much came up together, right after the draft, and playing against each other in juniors, and then through camps at the hotels and all of that. So I think, very happy for him. He's a big part of this team, and we are happy to have him for another 8 years.
As a guy who's a leader, a veteran on this team, was it exciting for you to see so many younger guys, newer NHLers contribute? You had Wade scored, Morgan had 2 goals. A lot of the young guys really chipped in tonight.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, we're going to need that. Obviously, we have, like you said, a lot of young players on this team, but it doesn't mean they can't contribute right away. I think for us to succeed, everybody's got to contribute, and some games is going to be these guys, and other games it's going to be the other guys. So that's what makes a team great. So.
You mentioned that the team was very physically engaged throughout the game, blocking shots, making hits. How did you see that kind of affect the bench throughout the night? How did guys?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, that blocking a shot on the PK, or taking a hit to make a play gives your team energy. So, yeah, I think that's a big part of the game, and we're going to continue to do that.
Ivan, can you share just what John said, after the room, and having gone through a long week of practice against yourselves and kind of finding that execution and that structure that was somewhat missing in those preseason games? Yeah,
I mean, he just said, go out there, work on the things that we worked on. Play tight, but also first game, season opener, you can get a little bit over aggressive, and you got to kind of find that fine line between being too aggressive and too passive. That was kind of the main message, and I think we did a pretty good job of doing that today.
Hey guys, what kind of changed for you guys after they got that first goal? Were you guys kind of picking up and turning them in your favor? What kind of things went off for you guys?
Yeah, I think that was probably one of the biggest kind of keys why we won the game. We gave up that first goal, and we didn't sit back on our heels. We kind of went right back on the attack, and went to the net off the face-off, putting pucks to the net, going to the net and getting that loose change. So I think that was kind of almost the turning point in the game.